What's going on, guys? We are here in the LMP2 Fix series around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We are getting ready to start our qualifying run, see where we can finish. I'm just trying to get in a quick race before it's Sunday, so Sunday football. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get this lap started.
Exit's clear. All right, Josh. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Now it is probably, my guess is it's going to be the second lap. That's going to be the fastest lap. In practice with the fixed, I was doing a 1:17.8 as my fastest time. So let's see how we can translate that over into the race session. I apologize in advance for any for the nasally voice and any coughing you guys might hear. I am currently stuck at home with COVID, and hopefully I'll be over it in next couple days, at least with symptoms. But I am stuck here until for the next 5 days. Yeah, it's like 5 days after symptoms disappear. But alright, let's get lap 1 started. Pretty decent exit. The biggest thing with these cars, especially on the first lap of the race, is you can totally lose the rear end coming out onto the oval. Being a little safe with the brake zone. Just because it is my banker lap, I'll push a little bit more the next one. You guys can see the delta from my fastest on the left-hand side. Best lap was with a open setup. Little bit of wheel spin coming out of there. Still on for a good lap though. I should be in the 117s, or at least close to it. Yep.
P2, the lap time was 17.82.
What time do I gotta beat? Whoa. That guy's fast. 117.3 on a fixed setup. That's about what my optimal is. Little bit of rear rotation.
17.56.
Oh, I lost so much time. That's gonna be the end of this lap. Wow, we got some quick guys in here. Yep, that's not gonna improve. 117.3, 17.5, 17.8, and 17.8. Oh, looks like we might actually be in for a little bit of a fight. Alright, well, here we are lining up on the grid. Qualified P3 overall. Had two people in front of us, a 117.3 and a 117.5. The 117.5, I mean, that's impressive, but the 117.3, that's nuts on a fixed setup. I mean, that's faster than some of the open setup builders have been able to do. But looking like it's going to be a 15-lap race. We got plenty of fuel. I'm going to go ahead and, worst case scenario, and I'm going to turn off the tires in case we have to go in and do damage repair. Fingers crossed we don't. But Indianapolis turn 1, you never know. I'm also going to turn up the brake bias. No, sorry, turn down on the opening laps. And here, actually, give me just a second, guys. Let me make sure I got crew chief running.
Radio check. Radio check. You got me?
I did, but better safe than sorry. Also, pro tip, if you can see that I don't have the rear view on, only use the virtual mirror if you're trying to save FPS or get as much as possible. The mirrors, on like the actual car mirrors, take up 30 to 40 frames per second. It's insane how many frames they take up.
Follow car number 01 in the left column.
Okay, what are you doing? Alright, normally this is where I'd actually go up in gears to try and save a little bit of fuel, but since this is fixed setup, and they overload you with the fuel, I'm going to go ahead and stay in first, see if I can burn off some extra. Man, this is such a slow pace lap around here. Also, another tip for potential new sim guys watching, at least for iRacing, sim guys or girls, doing this outlap stuff of like the weaving back and forth, your temperatures are actually static prior to the race start, so it doesn't do anything, and you're just risking crashing. Yeah, so it's not worth the potential for a 4X of hitting somebody or getting brake checked, because it literally, it doesn't do anything. Alright, cold tires, lap 1. Hopefully everybody remembers that, and there's no absolutely insane lunges, because I would like to finish with as few X's as possible. Okay. That is a very weird start.
Okay, Josh.
He just gave us all...
Let's go.
He just gave us all a tow down the straight.
20 minutes left.
Don't do it. Well, clean first sector. He's already pulled away though. Great race start for him. Woo! You could feel it there. I don't know if you guys could hear it or see it a little bit, but the rear wanted to come out on me there. Right now, we're all pretty tight except the first. Looks like we already had our first casualty.
It's just done 17.00. You've just done it 17.69. P3.
So far, so good. Just got to keep in a rhythm. He had a mistake. Let's see if I can. I think I'm going to be too far away. Yep, I'm just going to play it safe. I could have potentially done a lunge up the inside there, but didn't really want to. I've got enough breathing room behind for right now. I'd rather see how the race develops. I'm gonna make him make a mistake. Yeah, he's getting really twitchy on the throttle. But if he starts to hold me up,
On your right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Josh. 15.
he got a better exit.
Minutes.
I am going to take a lunge up the inside this time, though.
Last lap was at 19.00. Got a car on your left. Left side clear.
A little bit of a brake lock there.
Done, Donna.
Put him under pressure from the guy behind. They've all got stacked up. And now this has released me. Ooh, they got a little loose. All right, this is perfect. Ooh, a little bit of a slow. A lot of wheel spin there. All right, time to get back in the zone. He might get a run on me here.
V2. Okay, Josh, don't let this guy distract you.
He is much better than me in the brakes right now. I can feel the rears heating up a little bit.
Is now 0 seconds.
At this point, I'm just going to try and retain second. Just bridge the gap from behind because P1 has checked out. And we got 8 more laps left to go. Should be about a 15 lap race, depending on how fast we're lapping. Yeah, the rears here are so sketchy around that corner. You want to, like, in your brain you think you want to keep it as close to the apex as possible, but you want to widen it up as much as you can coming out of it. Because you lose grip on there, and it is a hard impact on the wall. A little bit too much curb.
Okay, Josh.
The thing you really don't want to do is cut that curb too much,
Fuel's okay.
because that'll give you a nasty slowdown in a really bad section of the track that you don't want it at. A little bit of wheel spin. This guy's catching a bit behind. He's gonna get a better exit. Oh, that's gonna cost me mega time right there. I got a whole bunch of wheel spin coming out of that.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.37 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh, I can just feel my tires. I need to hope these guys stay fighting, because I think I am starting to struggle on my rears.
The lap time was at 1:18.63. You've used half your fuel.
A little bit of a twitch right there.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
I went up a gear and I screwed up my whole braking. Come on. Keep it together.
You've just done a
He's going to be under pressure now.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Yeah, P1 has well and truly checked out of this race.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Should be only 2 more laps. Yeah, 3 minutes remaining. I need to work on that braking zone. I lose so much time to everybody on it. Oh, that's not good.
You need to slow down to give back the time gained. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That's not good at all. That just brought him back into this. And I have traffic.
That lap was out 1:19.09. Okay, Josh, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Should be last lap here. Yep.
Last lap. Bring it on now.
Dude, you gotta get out of the way.
Right side. Clear right.
I knew he was gonna make the lunge too. That's why I had to protect that inside, because he was totally gonna do that on the last lap.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Podium finish. Nice one.
Let's go.
good race then. It was frustrating being behind you for so long, but it was fun.
Oh, that was
Good
awesome.
race, Daniel. Good race.
What a race. I mean, so finished P2 at a
Thanks for
starting
the great
P3. Yeah, I mean, a lot I can learn from this. I know I'm really bad in the brake zones now, so that's something I can work on. So, all right, well, there goes another race. Thank you guys for all watching, and I will see you next time.